Hey everybody, how are you? This is Shannon and Claudia with Shannon and Claudia. How are y'all doing today? We're coming at you with this month's updated market stats. And you're probably not surprised, but I think a lot of the national media is different than Central Virginia. So we wanted to kind of go over that with you because that's what we do, right?
That's where we live, right?
Yeah. So we wanted to go over the entire MLS, the average sales price for single family home, which is different than townhomes, is up 10%. 10%. The average townhome is up 4.4%. Okay.
And that if you go into special counties like Chesterfield County, it's more or less the same. We are talking about 8% here. And in the Richmond city, we are talking about, 15%.
Right.
Everything tends up.
Yeah.
As always.
Yes.
What about inventory, Shannon?
So the inventory is going in the right direction, but we're years away from where we're going to need to be.
We still have around 1.3, 1.5 months of inventory when the normal market dictates us 4 to 6 months. So
right.
We're still paying over list price. We still have to waive inspections. We are still offering appraisal gaps and doing lots of other things to win offers.
Right. And so the average sale price right now is 3% over list price. And that varies. Like it's not, that's the ones that are below and the ones that are really above, to bring it to the average of 3%. So that means if the home you're looking at is just average, then 3%. If the home you're looking at is great and it's just been flipped and it's just beautiful and it's all IKEA'd out and everything is all matchy. Yes, and all the paint is beautiful and the outside is wonderful, that house is going to be 10 or 15%. You know,
it just happened to me this week.
Yeah. And it's really happening like on a daily basis. It just depends on the house. The challenge is honestly in the under 350. If you're under 350, there is so much competition, and the competition is coming from places that you're not expecting. Companies buying homes.
Lots of companies, yes.
Companies buying homes as investments. People keeping homes. So when they go to buy up, they're just not going to sell it. They're going to keep it. They're going to rent it. They're going to, let family move in or whatever. They're just not going to sell it. And that's where a lot of the inventory, that's how we're not digging out of this, is as quickly as we're building homes, we are losing them. And so 1.4 months inventory equals about 6 weeks. And that means that if not one more home was sold, it will only take us 6 weeks to sell everything.
New construction numbers look a little bit better, but new construction is more expensive. So
yes,
one for the other.
Right. It is the absolute highest, most expensive price per square foot that you will pay is new construction.
Okay.
That's it right now. Hopefully we're going in the right direction. Interesting thing happened this week. The Fed did not cut the rates, but yet interest rates fell for a few days. I think that's kind of encouraging.
Market is adjusting by itself.
Right. It is starting to do what it's supposed to do, which is to make it happen. So if you are thinking of, I'm going to save, do budget, do all of those wonderful things. But if you're thinking that you should wait to buy next year will be less, it will not be less.
Go back in our videos. We did a video about the cost of waiting.
Yeah. The cost of waiting is, $10,000 to $17,000 or more. And right now with the inventory we have, we are looking at 5 years before we get back to a balanced budget. That's in spite of the fact that the rates went up to 8% last year.
Yeah.
That's in spite of the fact that we're at 7 now. So yeah.
And we don't expect a big change with elections. It doesn't matter who wins there. There will come a little bit of a decrease, but it's not going to be significant.
Right. Unfortunately, there will be, or at least there normally is, a little period of quiet. Like the real estate market always gets a little bit quiet right before the election, just meaning less new homes put on the market, a few people waiting to see what happens. There's a few people that it does actually affect their job who's in, but for the majority of us, it doesn't make that big of a difference. So historically here in Virginia, August is actually our slowest month. Not January, not December. A lot of people would have thought Christmas. It's not. It's actually usually August. And so this year we may say a little bit, but September is going to be gangbusters. October is going to be gangbusters. Okay. So call us if you need anything, Shannon and Claudia, and ask us anything. We appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.